All right, boys. Have you guys ever been into a fight?
No.
I'm not much of a street fighter myself.
Yeah.
This would be a fun time if Justin were here. He's always getting into little scuffles.
That's our scuffler of the group.
That's our little scuffle.
Certified scuffler.
Yeah, he punched a man in the face.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that. You know, it's all in good. It's all in good fun, or like he was being a good Samaritan.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I've never punched a man in the face. What about you, Dominic?
No.
There had to have been some wacky bullshit going on at like the hospital or something, right?
No, they
You
don't
punch
let
a
me.
patient?
You ever fight a patient?
No, they don't really let me punch patients.
They don't let you.
They
But
don't
you
let
could.
you anymore, or
Yeah.
is there a reason they don't let you do it?
They
or is
frown
Oh, they
upon
let you,
it,
not
or-
me.
they'll let most people, just not Dominic. Because
Can you punch a patient with cause?
No.
What if they
they
insult
punch you first?
What if
they punch you?
Oh,
What
if
if
they insult me, I can punch them.
what if
Everyone would be
they've
down.
got a really rare condition, and the only thing that'll cure it is a swift punch to the head?
I
You
guess
punch that patient.
if I got that approved somehow, then
They don't have
sure.
time for the approvals, Dominic. This
Then
man's
no.
gonna die in 30 seconds
now,
unless
ask
you
questions-
punch him in the face.
Ask
no.
questions later.
I don't know, Dom. I feel like you have a lot of like unspoken about rage deep in you. Would you say that's accurate?
No.
You were talking about how you hate people. Hate with a capital H.
Where are you
When
pulling
did he
this
say
from?
that?
Who collect Stanley
Oh
cups.
yeah, I did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did say that.
No, I hate the idea that that's a thing. I don't hate the people.
Well, if you were telling that to a therapist, then the therapist would say like, "Oh, I wonder where that hate comes from,"
And then
and then you would dive deep into like a lot of your problems.
And then you find out that the stock market crash in 2007 did a lot more damage to you than you thought it did.
Yeah, you
When you
were
were,
never
like,
the
9.
same after that moment.
I guess I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest.
All right, so you know what's going on here?
Back to the bookstore. Are you the green or the blue?
I'm blue.
Dabu dee dabu 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 dee.
Now listen up. Here's a story. You know Blue
All
by
about
Eiffel 65?
I
You know
can't
that one?
possess.
Can you give me a line?
He just did.
Now-
Blue dabu dee dabu.
I thought I was singing a different
dabu
song.
dee.
No, they all
No,
sing.
it's all the
Yeah,
same.
that's,
It's all the
that's
same.
still the same song.
That was all Eiffel 65's Blue,
Then I guess
or
I
whatever
know.
it's called.
You know a lyric. I just said it.
Yep. That's about it, though.
I'm blue, dabba dee, dabba die.
Yep.
Now listen up. Here's a story about a
All
little guy
about
in a
how
local
my
world.
life got flipped.
That's what I thought
upside
he was singing.
Yeah,
You won.
that's what it's all about. That's Urban Champion.
Sweet.
Yep, that's the
No
whole
way.
game.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys think you could ever get into a little fight, little scuffle?
Could I? Yeah.
I mean, if
I-
necessary,
yeah,
yeah.
if the situation
not looking
calls
to,
for
but-
it, I'm never seeking out a fight.
Yeah. It's not
And
my
I'm-
primary
I'm a
resolution solving
I'm a
method.
natural
Year's
de-escalator.
resolution.
Like my goal is
Fight
to
is
avoid a fight.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
your natural de-escalation tactic? Is it whoa, hold on, guys?
Take it easy.
No,
Let's go
but,
grab a bite
fun
of food or
fact,
something.
If anybody's ever
Let's
like
go get a burger.
Let's go get Chili's or something. Hey
if
guys.
anybody's ever yelling at you, one of the easiest things to do is to just start talking quieter, because then they can't hear what you're saying over their shouting. So then they have no choice but to stop shouting,
What if they just don't care what you're
Damn.
saying?
and that'll usually get them to stop, calm them down a bit.
Is that a customer service tactic? You have?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Use it 4 times a day.
What if they
How
just
much?
don't
How much is it actually? Like you're
How'd
just
that not get you?
mumbling.
right on his face?
You're just like,
Yours
Oh
still
no,
blue, right?
no, never quite
so.
mumble, but like like genuinely,
Let's say no.
like just. Yep, it's like,
Just
yep, I
back
completely
down.
hear you. I understand. Like, we're looking into it. We're doing everything that we can.
What buttons do you have? You have punch?
I have punch. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I got punch face, punch gut.
No, there's two
Don't mind
punches?
me,
Yeah.
officer.
Okay.
I'm not beating the crap out of this man in front of the snack bar. Don't mind me, officer. I'm not getting my ass kicked in front of the snack bar.
Don't
Yeah, I
mind
like
me.
how the guy that's getting his ass kicked is also going like, oh,
Don't mind me,
nothing to look at
yeah,
here.
go mind your own business.
Well, Eric, I think that's probably the closest you got to like getting into fights all the time is like all your, dealing with customer service situations.
Yeah.
You probably deal with more people screaming. I mean, like Dom, you probably deal with people screaming
All the
at the
time.
hospital. Yeah. So how do you de-escalate that? Do you just let it happen and you just go like, hey,
Yeah.
this person
Just
is
kind of comes to territory.
It's not necessarily directed at me. It's more so.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
But what are you doing wrong, Dom? You're never doing anything wrong.
That
It's
you
not necessarily
see.
about me. It could be about like it could
Just-
be to another nurse,
Yeah, and
and
it's
I just am
sometimes
walking in to try and de-escalate it. It could be they are
upset with the situation.
not
Like,
in the right state of mind.
Head, gut, head, gut, head, gut.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the whole game, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
head gut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You punch him in the head, or you punch him in the gut.
The Nintendo classic head gut.
Probably like the receptionist area at that point. There's a place where they
Not
like,
at night.
customers can whine about.
I don't know if they're really customers.
Uh-oh.
They pay.
I guess. Yeah.
They can even buy stuff
That's
at like the
the-
vending machine and all that.
The desk is more for like family members, like coming in,
Yeah,
because the customers don't ever go to the front desk.
they might.
They don't. They have never seen one ever in all my years of being in a hospital
They could,
ever
though.
go to the front desk.
They could.
Well, I might be the very first one.
All right.
What if I come to your hospital tonight?
Reset.
I get injured, accidentally.
Yeah.
Is there a way I could possibly?
Oh, that's
get
not fair. When the
you
cops
know.
come, everybody gets reset.
Yeah.
accidentally like injured,
Unfortunately.
and I can come to your hospital to just see you.
To my floor.
Justin asks that
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
You basically have to stop breathing if you want to come to my floor.
He gets all the cool kids.
Yeah, you could put it that way.
Does that mean
There
you're
you go.
like high level? Like I only deal with genuine emergencies, or you deal with somebody that is allergic to honey and accidentally ate like honey nut Cheerios.
Only
or
those two
something.
things.
Yeah,
Only those two things.
So their throat is kind of a little.
He does
No.
gunshots and honey allergies.
Gunshots and
Honey
allergy.
ouchies.
Yeah, I
with
guess
honey ouchies.
it would have to be pretty serious for you to come to me. You're not just gonna walk in and
Yeah,
It's serious. I miss my friend Dom.
I really miss him.
It's been 2 days.
I'm
since I saw
dying
him.
of a broken heart.
It's been 2 days since I saw him. Eric kind of kicked that guy's ass.
What about with you, Eric? Could
Right.
we complain about a customer service thing at your store?
Well, I've seen Eric in person or in
Yeah,
the
but-
workforce.
That's
Can-
true.
Can
and
we
he wasn't
do
even
something
making
to
a
kind
scene.
of get him?
I was-
Get him for all
Dominic
our
wasn't even
own?
making. Dominic was just casually trying to get a key cut, and I happened to be the one who walked by.
Yeah, I was even searching out for
He
him.
wasn't even trying. He was trying to avoid me, and I still
I
found him.
failed.
Let's hope I wouldn't see Eric
They're really chucking pots now.
for some reason.
No, they do nothing, so I don't know why it matters.
I don't know why they're
Oh no,
checking
but yeah,
him.
genuinely, to see me at work, all you really have to do is just
Walk through
say,
the front
"Hey,
door.
I need to." Well,
post it
yeah.
up there.
I mean that one's a little
Oh.
bit of a roll of the dice. I'll be honest, but yeah, all you genuinely have to do is say, "I'd like to speak to a manager," and 9 times out of 10 they call me. Like,
Now, is there like a back office that you're normally in, or are you on the floor?
I'm on the floor as much as physically possible. I only really go to the back office if I have
What
to.
are people
like-
restraining you
much
from
as
coming out?
physically
Let me back out. Let me back out.
I need to get on the floor.
No, because like that's a typical thing. Like managers, like just hang out in the back room or like aren't really doing anything, and I try not to be that type of person.
Yeah, I didn't know if like there was like office work you had to do that's like not on the floor that you had to go do.
A little bit, but like honestly, I can get a week's worth of it done in like 2 hours.
Gotcha.
And some stuff's just a lot easier in the back office. Like if I'm trying to figure out like a deliveries conundrum or something, like
Yeah.
that time that they sent an entire playground to like 45 minutes from the correct address to a random house. Like
That would
I
be
don't-
kind of hard to do in the hardware aisle.
yeah, a little hard to a little hard to do in front of the power tools.
Can't do it as well in the passengers area.
Yeah, the screw aisle goes nuts, man. Like there's always like
I can't
20
get
people
anything
in there.
done there.
I can't get anything done in the screw
Can't work
aisle.
at this place anymore.
Well, Eric, I'm trying to formulate a plan where I
You want to visit him? You said?
visit Eric and take up his entire day
with
without.
just something
Why?
stupid.
Where? What
Well, I'm
do
just
we? What do we
wondering-
or him get out of this?
Well, how we can do that without him getting
Like in
talked
trouble.
To.
I think
So,
so.
like,
We can
if-
talk
if-
to him for like 30 minutes in one aisle. But
No,
then,
but what if we're constantly buying something? We're asking him. Like,
Yeah, but I think like.
I mean, that would get
coworkers-
expensive real quick. At a certain point, man, that's diminishing returns. I'm just being honest.
We'll
But
turn
like
it on
we're
later.
asking
Yeah,
you
we'll turn it
constant
on.
questions about Home Depot and like being a customer there, and then we're like, "Hey, I'm looking for a wrench," and then you show us a wrench, and then we just constantly ask you questions about
where's the
said
paint?
wrench. Yeah,
After you buy it, you're asking more questions.
But I think we
But-
could
but
get away
we're-
with it for like maybe an hour. But like people are gonna walk by Eric, like other coworkers, and be like, "Okay, Eric's talking to that customer." If
Yeah.
we're there 5 hours later, he's talking to the same customer.
Yeah, at a
I think they might.
but in
At
a
a-
different aisle,
Different
like
aisle, different aisle.
They're gonna be like, Eric.
We're in the paint aisle now.
Why are they still here?
because we always have a new question for him.
We have a lot of projects in the
Yeah,
works
but they're
we're
still
talking
gonna
about.
yeah.
they're still gonna ask Eric like, what's wrong with those customers? Why do they?
Nothing.
I have sat down with people for
got him
like
again.
for like
wow.
a full scale remodel type thing, like materials list, and running that quote for like an entire like basically redoing the house That is like maybe 2
Oh.
hours.
Wow,
like,
we said everything now.
max.
Yeah. So,
So
then,
what if
What if we
we
have like 5 houses?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if we
around
we remodel multiple houses?
here? Yeah.
And we need to go through the whole spiel all over again at each
Start from the
house.
top. Yep.
Have you seen that TikTok of that Home Depot cat? I love that cat.
Can't say I have. Although pretty much every Home Depot has a cat.
Really?
It's this cat that lives in the Home Depot.
Yeah, my store's cat is behind the building a little bit. There's a little spot, and we always see him running to it. So
Wow.
we think
Oh
he
no,
lives
this
there.
one's in the like they have a cart in one of the aisles.
Oh, I have seen that. I think.
Yeah, and
My-
then at night they put him in the garden center.
Yeah,
My old
I have
store
seen
had a
that.
cat living in the garden center for a little while. He brought me a bird once. It was kind of cute.
That's cute.
Your coworker or the cat?
The
Yep.
cat.
Both.
Here you go, Eric. I got this bird for you.
It's like, you work in
"Aw,
paint.
Thanks.
Get back to
I
the
killed
paint
it myself
Back
with
to
a
the
rock.
paint desk. There's a line.
Well, Eric, I mean, like, you got a lot of little critters living at that Home Depot. There's like those homeless people that live in the back, right?
A lot of critters.
Really?
A lot
Yeah.
of critters.
Right? You tell Dominic about that.
Goodbye.
Ah, jeez.
Goodbye.
I got round 7'd.
Goodbye.
Yeah. So that's just kind of the area. A lot of homeless people. Sometimes you got to kick them out of places, like
Right.
the break room, our training room, the bathroom if you're smoking a cigarette and jerking off, just usual things, just regular things that you got
Yeah.
to do on a daily basis.
Wasn't there something about somebody shitting themselves?
Yeah, you can't blame them for that though. Sometimes it
No. I think weren't they
Homeless
taking
or
a
not?
poop in front of the store or something?
No,
That could happen to anybody.
I mean, I'm sure that has happened.
There was something like
That did
you
ha-
saw like a pile of.
Oh yeah, okay.
I was
so
like in the parking lot or something, right?
Yeah.
that was at my old store, and it was an old man, not a homeless person.
Still.
And yeah, but yeah, still, yeah, I had to hose down some shit in the parking lot.
What, the
yeah.
old man just took a poop into the parking lot?
So
It wasn't even
couldn't-
accidental, or was
It was 100% accidental.
Poor guy.
But I mean,
99%. You
again,
can
I-
never be 100%.
Yeah.
You don't know if
He
he
might,
does.
he might have just wanted to do it.
I like the way my one associate tells the story, because I had him out in the parking lot, like we were like refilling the mulch pit area up in the parking lot. So I had him doing that, and he said he was like lining up like his pallet. So he's like, he was leaned in, he was focused, he's looking at that, and then he's like looks around, and then he just looks over and just sees bare naked old man ass, and he's like, he does a double take, and then he looks over and he sees shit.
Yeah, but mulch sometimes smells like that.
Yeah.
So you're saying like,
So-
oh,
okay,
the
so-
stink. It was definitely happening, but the stink could have been from
Yeah,
the
the-
mulch.
Yeah.
Have you smelled fresh
Yeah,
mulch?
fresh mulch
Yeah, it's
does
stinky.
smell pretty bad.
The stench
Sometimes.
might have not been from that.
Yeah. So
But
let's
when
be
he saw
fair
the bear,
here.
when he saw the bare ass,
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's
And the
still
shit and all that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of a dead giveaway at that point.
it,
but
it
guess.
smelled noticeably worse than fresh mulch. Is what he said. But then he still wasn't sure. He thought he still might just be hallucinating or something.
Yeah.
So he went inside and asked one of the people at customer service, like, "Hey, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?" Like, took him outside, and the girl goes, "Oh my god!" and
Yeah.
runs back inside.
I thought you were gonna say like the guy came in because he thought he was hallucinating. He asked somebody to slap him and fucking do this with his.
am I
lips or
dreaming?
He left his
Flash wall.
Pinch me, pinch me.
he left his pants in the parking lot. He had different ones in the back seat. They
You
saw him
frame him?
change.
You frame the pants?
I don't
No.
think
Put
that's
'em up in the
accidental. You can be like, this guy wasn't trying to
He
be
took his
like.
pants off, so it's surely some sort of.
This guy
like-
wasn't trying to
if
be
you-
like a dick, but he
If
was
you
like,
have
I have to-
if you have spare pants in your back seat,
that's not accidental. Then that's
no,
like,
this isn't the first time it's happened.
Right.
Like that's my thing. I'm
it's
like, hey,
purposeful. He might not have been
I don't
trying
think
to
it's
like.
on purpose. I don't think there was any malice in what happened. I think just an old guy couldn't help it. Like I don't think he woke up that day and thought, I'm gonna shit on the Home Depot parking
He still
lot.
took off his
I don't-
pants,
right.
shit in the parking lot, and left. So
Yeah.
Like,
left
no,
his
I
pants.
think he shit
He left his pants.
his pants, took off his pants.
Oh, I
put
thought
on
he-
fresh pants. He didn't just drop trout and
I thought
plop.
he did.
Yeah, I thought
he.
That's not what happens.
I was
Alright.
bare naked. I thought he was ass out taking his shit on the parking
Yeah,
lot.
if he just took off his pants,
Still, take your
squatted
pants.
down.
Take your pants with you.
Also, at that point, wait it out for 2 minutes, get your pants, go to the bathroom, and then swap them out.
Yeah, don't leave your shit pants in the parking lot.
And don't change your pants in the middle of the parking lot, in the
Right.
middle of public.
Yeah. At least it wasn't midday. It was like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. It was just getting a little
Dusk.
late. Yeah, it was like dusk. It was like dusk. Yeah, it was like dusk when
Pants
that
in the
happened.
dusk.
A nice
At the
sunset in the
sunset.
background.
Yeah.